In this video, we are going to talk about how to make a diptych in two different ways, one using canvas size and one using the crop tool. So if you would like to make a diptych, either side by side or one on top of the other, the first thing that you need to do is open up both images in Photoshop. And you should not have any layers or do any photoshopping to them. We will do that afterwards. But the first thing that you should do is just open them both in Photoshop. The next thing that we need to do is increase our canvas size. Our image size is the size of our image, the resolution, and how big it would be if it was printed out. But the canvas size is how big the box is that we have our image on. So right now, with this picture, our canvas size and our image size are exactly the same. But if you would like to make your canvas size bigger, you can do that under Image Canvas Size. So first, I'm just going to show you that if we made it slightly bigger, so let's say 26.6 and 18, so I'm just adding a little bit to each side. We see that now we have the canvas size, which is the background size, is bigger than the image size. I'm just going to undo that. Now to create a diptych, we actually have to add a quite large amount of space. So in order to do that, I think it's very helpful to first view this image smaller. So I'm not making the picture smaller, I'm just making my view of it smaller. Just like when you use a magnifying glass on something, the object isn't suddenly becoming huge, you're just viewing it bigger. So I'll use my magnifying glass and go to minus so I can see this smaller on my background right here, or my desktop. So if I want to add in a bunch of space over here to the left, I can use two methods. The first one I'm going to show you is canvas size. So if I go to image and canvas size, I will see that the width of this image right now is 25.6 inches. So I want double that because I want to put another picture of equal size right next to it. So I can double this number because I actually want that canvas size to be double the width. So that would be 51.2. Do I have that right? Math is not my greatest strong point, but let's see. So 51.2. And right now, I actually need to look at this anchor diagram right here. My picture is right in the middle. I just increase the width. So what Photoshop will do is actually put half of that extra on this side and half of that extra on this side. And I don't want that. I want all of that space I just added to go to the left. So what I need to do is actually press this arrow to put my image all the way to the right, and then Photoshop will only add it to the left. Now you may ask yourself, why did she not increase the height? Well, the other image is the same height as this image. I'm not trying to change the height and add in extra space. I'm just trying to add something horizontally over to the left. So once I have the number and I say, okay, I want my picture on the right, I want to add space to the left, then I can press OK. And now I have this extra space over here. At this point, I can go over to my other picture, select all, so I'm going to use Control A for select all, Control C for copy, go over here and Control V. And then use my move tool and move it over. And as you can see, now I have my diptych. So that is one way that you can do this.